turns 40 today, and we are so excited because we have 4 very special guests joining us.
Exciting stuff.
It is very exciting. If it's your first time joining us, welcome. If it's not your first time with us, welcome back. We're going to have so much fun today. I just can't wait. But quickly, I'll just take you through how you can play this game show. All right. So, everyone, you're probably watching us on YouTube or on Facebook. Now, if you're watching us on your computer, great. You can just open another window or another tab in your browser, and you can go to the website crowd.live and type in the code Tinkle40. You can see that.
It's
right there.
Tinkle turns 40.
Correct. Okay, so you need to go to the website crowd.live and type in the code Tinkle40. And then you'll have to put in your name, your age, your email address. We ask those things so that if you win, or if you're one of the winners today, we need to be able to get in touch with you. That's why we ask you those things. Now, if you are watching on your phone, well, you may not be able to open another window in your phone. So you might have to grab a second device, maybe another phone or a tablet or some other handheld device. And then you need to go to the website crowd.live in that device's browser. And then the procedure is the same. You type in the code 40 and then put in all your details. Okay, we recommend that you watch us on your computer and then you play along with so that it feels like you're playing a live video game. Okay, right. I'm so excited today.
Yes.
I hope all of you are ready to play. Now, you all need a good internet connection to play. That means your Wi-Fi should be strong. If you're using Wi-Fi, maybe you can ask other people in your family to not use Wi-Fi while you're playing the game. Or you can get on a 4G network and all of that internet will be just for you. However, the internet can be a little time to time, and you may experience a delay or a lag, which means the questions might show up on your playing screen before they show up on this video screen. So you should not wait for us to finish reading the questions on this screen. As soon as it shows up on your playing screen, just answer the question. All questions are multiple choice, so you don't really have to type in anything. Just pick the correct answer and, well, you're good to go. All right, Devika. So, given that today is the anniversary episode, what can we expect?
So, before I move forward, like Aparna said, make sure to put in all your details because we want to be able to reach out to you if you win this super special episode. And we hope you've read Tinkle issues 760 and 761. And if you haven't, then you have some time to go to the Tinkle app and take a really quick look. So instead of 3 rounds, we're going to have 4 rounds with 5 questions each because this is a special episode. Round 1 is called Tinkle Roundup, which has questions from Tinkle issues 760 and 761. Round 2 is called Cover Uncover, which is a memory game based on an iconic Tinkle cover. We will show you the cover for about 30 seconds and then we will ask you 5 questions based on the cover. Round 3 is called Tinkle Brainiac, which has general knowledge questions in Tinklese. But now, what is Tinklese?
Sounds like a language. Is it a language?
But it is. It's a language of Tinkle.
Yes, I knew that.
Yeah.
I knew
and
that.
Round 4 is called Toon Patrol, and it's all about our beloved Tinkle Toons. You will have 30 seconds to answer each of these questions. Each question carries 500 points, and you will not get any negative points if you answer incorrectly. However, there is a timer, so as the timer runs out, your points will get deducted. So make sure to answer correctly and really quickly if you want to win. Now, the most exciting part for all our players. The top 10 winners will win special hampers sponsored by Nestle Milkybar worth up to rupees 1,000. So, if you have any questions, you can put them in the chat box for us, which is on below, I think. And I think we are going to begin in a couple of minutes. Is that right, Aparna?
Yes, it is. There are some of you who are asking how you can play, what the link is.
Hmm.
You need to go to a website. The address is www.crowd.live. That is the
Yeah.
link. So get on that website and then type in the code Tinkle40. That's Tinkle and 40 in numbers. Okay. So Tinkle40 is the code. The website that you need to go to is crowd.live. That is the website. All right. Don't play along in the comments. That's not going
Yeah.
to win you any points. If you want your answers to matter, if you want to accumulate points, you need to play separately on crowd.live using the
Yeah.
code Tinkle40.
40.
Okay.
Okay.
I guess we are ready.
Yeah. Shall we invite our very first special guest?
Yes, please.
Okay, so our first special guest for the day is the creator of Super Weirdos and Yogi Yodhas. She is the one who makes sure you get your favorite Tinkle every Monday. Our dear friend and Tinkle's editor in chief, please welcome Rajani Thindiath. Hi, Rajani. Hello.
Hello, it's so good to be here with both of you.
It's so good to see you.
Thank you. Thank you for being here.
Super excited. Tinkle 40.
So, since you said it, Tinkle turns 40 today, Rajni. How do you feel?
Super thrilled because Tinkle turns 40 this year, and in a happy coincidence, this is also my 10th year as editor over here.
So fun.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And you know what is even better? There were these great giants from Tinkle who I worked with in this period.
Yeah.
So I worked with Uncle Pai, who was the founder editor, Luis Fernandez, who was in the first batch of the writers, Subba Rao sir, who was the one who came up with the idea of Tinkle. So
So exciting.
when I think about this journey, it seems awesome, right? And all these years, so many talented writers, artists, designers. It's beautiful. And I think y'all will also agree. Most of it, sort of
Definitely.
shot in the arm for Tinkle is those readers who constantly tell us what they want. And we just have to
Yes.
provide it for them.
Yeah,
Yes.
that is true. So, so since today's Tinkle's birthday is turned 40 years old, can we look forward to something special?
Yes, a lot of special. I think
What?
2020, though it has been a harrowing year, it has been so much for Tinkle because we went digital in 2020. And
Oh,
of course, we are all part of the interactive e-weekly magazine on the app, which has videos and blogs and Little Tinkle Stars, Young Talent Show, and of course, a fun Tinkle game show. Uh, but the books have not gone anywhere. We still have digest and collections. And we also recently came out with the Tinkle Gold.
that looks so pretty.
Yeah, this has the best of the best stories from 2020, March to
That,
October.
that is super cool.
And that's not it. We also came out with the holiday special 49.
Wow. Can we buy these,
Wow.
Rajni? If I wanted, where can I get my copy?
Huh? Sorry, where would you get your
Where can I get? Yeah, I also want these books.
You can get it on tinkle.in, and you can also get it on there is the Sapna bookstores retail links that are available
Uh-huh.
and have been put up on the social media channels. You just go there and get it. And plus,
Yes.
don't forget, we also have our Tinkle Awards. So I hope all of you will vote for your favorite tunes and stories.
Exciting. Okay, so are you ready for round one, Tinkle Roundup?
Yes.
Yes.
Let's do this.
Okay, I am going to start the game show for today. And question number one is there you go.
Okay. Should I read it out?
Yes, please.
Okay. What kind of book does Mina? No, sorry. What kind of book sale does Mina attend? A. Sorry, I'm not able to read it properly. Devika, please go on.
Okay. A, buy books by the kilo. B, buy 3, get 5 free. C, 50% discount on all books. And D, buy 1, get 1 free. Rajni, Kalia told me the other day that you don't read just one book. Do you know what he was talking about?
So I love reading, okay? And recently I discovered this really cool way of discovering new books. So
Yeah.
I read close to some 7 to 9 books at a time, one chapter at a time, and I switch. This is because I wanted to experiment with new authors, and I shouldn't get bored. So then I keep experimenting.
Wow. 9 books at a time. That is a lot. Okay. Okay, but let's find out what kind of book sale mine actually attended.
Yeah.
It was buy books by the kilo. Interesting. Imagine buying books by the kilo like you're buying clothes or vegetables. So cool. Okay, let's move on to question number 2. There you go.
Okay, I can read this.
Okay.
Why does Suppandi ask Maddie to stop the car? A, so that he can take a walk. B, so that he can catch a snake. C, so that he can draw a bridge. D, so that he can buy some snacks.
Ooh, I think in 2011 or 2012, I went to another country for a holiday, with my uncle stays there. So my mum and my friend, my sister, we all went there for a holiday. And my uncle decided to take us out for a drive, like a long drive. But that long drive became like 2-3 hours long, and my uncle got really tired and sleepy. And at some point, without realizing, we almost crossed into another country.
God.
And we all panicked. And my sister, she was really young, and she started crying because she was like, I'll have to go home, and my vacation will get over, and they'll put us in jail. And it was scary and thrilling and exciting, and oh my god. Okay, but let's find out why Suppandi asked Mary to stop the car. Hopefully, it was not because they crossed countries.
So it's option C, so that he can draw a bridge. Of course, Suppandi.
Okay, let's look at question number 3.
Okay. Where does Tantri dump Laddu? Laddu, the monster cat. A, in a bucket full of flower petals. B, in a glass full of water. C, in a swimming pool. And D, in a barrel of dog food.
Rajni, since you said Laddu is a monster cat, he's Hoora's pet, of course. Would you like to have him as a pet, perchance?
Seriously. So I like animals, okay? But I like animals to have their own space while I have mine. And Laddu is high maintenance. So it's extremely unlikely.
Well said.
Okay.
I agree.
Okay, let's look at the correct answer.
Yeah, it's option D, in a barrel of dog food. Poor thing.
Okay, let's look at question number 4.
Okay, who is controlling the robot at the tech exhibition that Mapui and Angelo attend? A, Tashi. B, Dr. Rempuya. C, Mamoi Killer Begum. Or D, Shambhu.
So Mapui and Angelo went to a tech exhibition. And I remember reading up about this other tech exhibition that happened recently, and they had the most amazing things on display. Did you know that you could 3D print sushi? They had 3D printed sushi on display.
Why?
Yes,
Can you eat it?
food now? Apparently, yes, you can. And then there was also this robot that fetches toilet paper for you. So say you're in the bathroom and you've run out of toilet paper. Well, you can't run out at that time and grab some.
Yeah.
So you send this robot. This robot will fetch toilet paper for you because it's an emergency, apparently.
That is, Rajni, what are your thoughts on that?
I'm still stuck on the sushi. So raw fish is 3D printed and you eat it.
That is correct.
Quite interesting. Okay, let's look at the correct answer. I'm sure they didn't have all these fancy things at their tech exhibition.
Okay, that is option B, Dr. Rempuya.
Ooh, okay. Now we have the last question for round one, Tinkle Roundup. There you go.
What are the names of the two security companies at Ravi and Rahul's school fair? A. Best Security Agency and Cats on Alert Co. B. Watch Persons United and Shark Sentries Agency. C. Twin Trouble Security Co. and Watchdog Security Co. D. Double Trouble Security Co. and Watches Agency.
Rajani, have you ever been to a very memorable and fun and fair?
Yeah, loads when I was a kid because I think it was more popular then. Especially in Bombay, there's a very popular fair called the Mount Mary's Fair. It happens in Bandra every year.
Ooh.
We used to all go, and it's a beautiful basilica over there. But our main purpose was going to the fair, all the sweetmeats, toys, and the Ferris wheels. And I realized very early in my life that climbing onto a Ferris wheel did not agree with my stomach, and I kept trying to escape from my body. So no.
Okay, let's not think about food escaping from bodies. Let's look at the correct answer.
Yeah, it is C. Twin Trouble Security Co. and Watchdog Security Co.
Ooh.
And they also had a tough time with the Ferris wheel in that particular story by
Yeah.
Ravi and Rahul. I think they also regretted getting on the Ferris wheel. Relatable. All right, so that means this is the end of round one, Tinkle Roundup, which means it is score time.
Yay, exciting. Okay, I'm going to pull up the scoreboard. Let's see who's in the lead.
Shanu Gupta.
Shanu
Ooh.
Sri Lakshmi are in the top three right now.
Nice.
Sri Lakshmi.
Good job.
Wow. Really
All right.
cute.
For those of you who have been saying in the comments that you have not read the Tinkle issues 760 and 761, don't worry. There are 3 more rounds. You can make up all the points in these 3 rounds. You can maybe score full in the remaining 3, and who knows, you might just win. So don't lose hope.
In the meantime, Rajani, thank you so much for joining us for this round. We will see you later.
Sure. See you then.
Okay.
Yes.
Bye, Rajani.
Whew. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I think it's time for round 2.
Yes, it is.
And we have another special guest joining us for round 2. Now, we know him as the master prankster of Tinkle. But all of you guys, you all know him as the artist of Shikari Shambhu and as the group art director of Amar Chitrakatha and Tinkle. Please welcome Savio Mascarenhas.
Yay! Hi, Savio. How are you?
Hello, Savio.
So nice to see you and happy
So
birthday,
nice to
Tinkle.
see you. Happy birthday, Tinkle.
Happy birthday, Tinkle.
Fantastic. 40 years, I can't believe it. And I have
I
been
know.
part of it for almost 26 years now. So it's like,
So good. You've been with Tinkle for such a long time. What is your earliest Tinkle memory?
well, that goes way back to 1980, 82, when I must have been around 10, 11 years old, maybe. And we used to get Tinkle at that time. Like, Tinkle had just been there. And I remember a very interesting story, which was about this elephant, a flying elephant who lands in a farm. And there is this guy who holds onto the elephant's tail. And then he goes to heaven, and then he makes. I think you guys would remember this story because we put it out in the origins recently. So this is one story which has stayed with me because, of course, the story was so interesting, and of course, the illustrations of Ram Bayakar. So Ram, since then, Mr. Bayakar and Mr. Halbe have been my huge inspirations. So yeah,
That's so sweet. Thank you for sharing that memory with us. It's so sweet.
Thank you.
Okay, so Savio, now that you're in Tinkle Game Show, are you ready for round 2?
Sure.
Cover, uncover. I hope everyone is also ready for round 2.
Yes.
All right.
started.
Let's begin round 2, cover uncover. So this is how this round is going to play out. All of you are going to see a cover for 30 seconds. You need to pay very close attention to all the little details on the cover because the 5 questions in this round will be all about the cover. All right? And well, because it's our anniversary special episode, the cover is also an anniversary special cover of Tinkle. And it has been drawn by none other than Savio!
I love that. I also love that cover. So yes,
We do too. We do too. All right. So let's bring up that cover and hawk eyes.
Begin the
everyone.
round? Uh-huh.
Yes. Keep a close
you need to
watch.
pay a lot of attention to that cover. There's a lot of detail.
Welcome back, everyone.
Okay.
Hope you paid close attention to that cover.
Yeah.
Savio, are you ready?
Yeah. Yes, of course.
Okay.
That is the question.
Take it away then.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's look at question number 6 that will come on our screens and on your phone screens in now or in some time? Now you know internet. So okay.
Okay. So if you have really watched and observed that cover so well, can you tell me how many books did you see on the cover? 1, 2, 1, 6, 13, and 4. They were Tinkle covers.
Savio,
That?
Savio, you know, just in the previous round, Rajani said that she reads 7 to 9 books at the same time. I was wondering, how many art projects have you worked on at the same time? 7, 9, 32?
No. I usually work. Let me see. Say around 4 to 5 art, maybe together. Like different sketchbook. So I would have
Even
a
that
sketchbook.
is so much.
Yeah, and one would be
It's a lot.
one would be for my sketches. There's one which I keep for my daughter because she likes to color. So I put in sketches for her in that. And of course, then what I do for Tinkle and all that. So yes, there are multiple artworks here and there. So
So
it all depends
exciting.
on
Okay,
all that.
let's look at the correct answer for this question. It is
Whoa, 6 is the answer. So there were 6 books that you could see on the cover.
okay. Let's move on to question.
Covers that I've taken.
Yeah, they were. I remember I saw those. Okay, but let's move on to question number 7. There you go.
What's the color of the tent? Is it blue? Is it purple? Is it yellow? Or is it maroon?
Do you know, I have experience with tents.
Okay.
Yeah, not a big thing. But when I was in school, I went to a school camp, and as part of the camp, I actually had to build a tent. We were all split into little groups, and we were given a supply of bamboo poles and ropes, and we actually had to draw a blueprint of our tent,
Wow.
and then pick up the poles and
Yeah.
then put them in the ground, tie them up all together, and then we were given canvas sheets, and then we had to make a tent. That's not all. We had to sleep in the tent that night as well.
Ooh.
It was very exciting.
Yes.
And I was really looking forward to it until one of the girls in my group scared me, saying that her aunt also camped out like this in a
Yeah.
sleeping bag. We were all in a sleeping bag, but then there was a thunderstorm and lightning struck the metallic zip of the sleeping bag, and well, the aunt got fried. So
What?
what was supposed to be an exciting
Wow.
experience just became a nightmare.
Wow. That is very scary. Just don't think we should ponder over that much longer. Let's
No,
look at
nothing
the
happened,
correct.
by the way.
Yeah,
Nothing
you're
happened.
here.
There was no lightning and there was no frying.
You're here. So, okay, what's the correct answer for this question?
Okay, the correct answer is blue. That's the color of the tent. Blue.
Okay, let's
Okay,
look at question number 8.
question number 8. Okay. How many pairs of glasses did you see? How many pairs of glasses did you see? A, 3, B, 6, C, 1, D, 9.
Now that you say glasses, I know for a fact that Devika and Savio, both of you have some funky sunglasses. Am I right?
Yeah,
Of course I'm
I
right.
yes,
Uh,
sort
so
of.
no, you do. We know you have funky sunglasses. How about a sunglasses competition?
Yes.
Who of you has the funkier, the crazier, the
you know what?
weirder
I'm
sunglasses? Come on.
going to
I'm,
win this.
Yes.
I'm running this
Yes.
competition.
Savio,
I've decided.
You, Devika, you need to get your glasses
I will
out.
win.
I'm
There
going to
we
win.
go. I
Totally.
am very proud of my glass.
Oh
Nothing
wow!
can
Okay,
beat this.
I love them both. I love them both.
No,
They're both
No,
amazing.
Aparna, you
I
cannot
win.
beat.
I win. Okay, I can't see, but I win.
This was my birthday
Um,
present. Okay, and you guys gave it to me. So, you're winner.
okay, I can't make up my mind. I kind of regret this now. But everyone who's watching in the comments,
Okay,
please tell us
please,
who's
please.
won this sunglasses
Okay.
competition. Who is wearing it better? Who has the weirder, crazier sunglasses? Is it Devika or is it Savio? You guys decide.
gonna
I am
pose.
not deciding.
Okay, I'm going to
Okay, I'm
pose.
gonna take this off. I can't see. Oh, we're posing? Oh, we're posing.
Yeah,
Okay, cool.
it's a unique
That's
pose.
my pose. That's my victory pose. But now I'm gonna take them off because I can't see.
Okay,
And
I'm posing.
I need to show you the
I'm
correct
going to
answer
win this
also.
Let the
totally,
people
Devika.
decide.
Savio,
The people
I'm
will
winning.
decide.
I already win, Savio. So anyway, okay. The correct answer is not our glasses.
It's okay. Next question.
There is. There you go.
Okay, what is the color of the picnic mat? Is it green? Is it black? Is it orange? Or is it pink?
Savio, do you have any fun picnic story or a picnic memory that you want to share with us?
In fact, I had a very similar story about the camping. So this was when we
Oh,
were camping outside. It was like an overnight picnic for us, and we were in the scouts. And we were told that we have to camp on the school ground, and we had to cook inside, and then take the food to
wow.
the tent outside. And it was like having our dinner out there in the open. Now, Anand Subramaniam said that we are going to cook lemon rice. And we all said, okay, fine. So Anand knew the recipe, is that what he said? But when it finally came down to cooking, our proportions were wrong. I don't know how much lime we had put in it or the turmeric which went into it. It was a yellow, I don't know what. And and the rice proportions and the water, it was a mess. That
Oh
night we
God.
actually had to tell the other groups that we have some food. It was that bad. So Anand was the one disastrous of this very memorable picnic sort of thing that we had it on the ground when we were in school. So yes, that's one
That's,
disastrous picnic. I would want to
that's
forget.
that's a very fun story. Disastrous, yes, but
Yeah,
definitely fun and safer and less scarier than Aparna's camping story.
yeah.
So
Agreed.
So
now we're going to move on to the last question of Cover
Oh,
Uncover.
we need to know the correct
Oh, we
answer
need to say the
first.
correct answer. I got so carried away with the fun stories. I am so sorry. There you go.
what's the answer for this? It's pink. Okay. So that's the right answer.
Okay. Yeah, let's look at question number 10, the last question for Cover Uncover.
Okay. How many rocks did you see on the cover? 4, none, 65, or 1?
Ooh, Aparna and Savio, I recently got a new pet, and this is my new. It's like my favorite little thing, and it listens to me, and it's just, it does everything I ask it to do and doesn't irritate me, or, it's just so nice. And it's called Rocky. And say hi to Rocky.
Oh, so sweet.
Is that
This
a rock?
Yeah, it's a rock called Rocky.
Your rock.
Yeah, say
Your pet
hi.
is a rock.
Yeah, Rocky feels bad if you don't say hi. Say hi to Rocky.
You
Hi,
already have a pet
Rocky.
called Noodle.
Yeah, but Rocky listens to me more than Noodle does. So Rocky is my new favorite pet. Noodle, I hope you're listening.
Hi, Rocky. Nice
Hi,
to
Rocky.
meet you. Welcome to the
Yes,
Tinkle
Rocky.
Game Show.
Yay!
What happened now?
Rocky can't talk back, sorry. Rocky has to go, he's very camera shy. So,
You just threw him up.
I didn't throw, I put Rocky aside. Rocky has to take a nap. Now let's look at the correct answer.
Okay. So the correct answer is 4. There were 4 rocks on the cover.
Well, that means it's the end of round 2. Cover and cover. Where do
Yes.
the scores stand?
Let's pull up the scoreboard.
Come on, show me the magic numbers.
Okay.
This is the part that excites me the most.
Wow, it's completely changed.
I know.
That is so exciting.
So
See what we
number
mean?
one.
Anyone can change. I mean, anyone can win. The scores just
Yeah.
change. I'm so excited. Because anyone's
Was it
game.
Sarko earlier? Was she somewhere around the top before? This has changed completely.
It has. It has.
So Parth is leading with 4,321 points. That's massive.
Yeah.
And there's still one more round to go.
There are two
There are
more
two
rounds.
more
to go.
rounds.
This is going to be
Yeah.
really something.
This
Yep.
is neck and neck.
So cool.
All right. Savio,
Okay.
thank you so much for joining us for this round. It's bye for now, but you'll come back later, won't you?
Yes, sure.
Please come back later. Please stick around. Yay! We'll see you again
Bye.
soon.
Bye, Savio. Okay, let's quickly move on to round 3. Our special guest number 3 has been on the show before and is back by popular demand. He is the illustrator of The Defective Detectives and The Super Weirdos. Please welcome the Go Dancing Man himself, Abhijeet Kini! Hi, Abhi!
Hi, and
Hello!
happy Diwali to all, and a
Very happy Diwali.
birthday to Tinkle. Tinkle's 40 now. Wow.
Yes! Welcome
What a
back.
milestone. And yes, welcome back.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
have you.
It was fun the last time. I'm really looking forward to some really cool conversations today as well. How are you guys doing?
We're pretty good,
well.
and we're really excited because, well, it's Tinkle's birthday today. So, since we're talking about Tinkle and how it's 40 and it's really old now, Abhi, I wanted to ask you, of all the stories that you've illustrated for Tinkle, which one has been the most memorable for you?
You know, the first ever story I drew for Tinkle was called How the Zebra Got Its Stripes. The first ever published story of mine. And I think that story is very special to me now. I remember, getting the script and being told it's an animal story, but you can have fun with it and, try and give expressions. I enjoyed it. There was an evil monkey in it, which I loved. So I think that was one of my favorite things to draw. And that's my favorite story.
That is so cool. Okay, so now, are you ready for round 3, Tinkle Brainiac?
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I hope everyone who's joined is also ready. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay. Okay, I am going to show you the first question for Tinkle Brainiac, and question number 11 for this episode is going to show up on your screens now.
Okay. Shamu might holiday in northern Africa, but he needs to be aware to beware the haboob while in the desert. What is a haboob? A giant iceberg. B, a strong and violent sandstorm. C, an alien that attacks humans. Or is it D, a Christmas tree?
Huh. Abhi, I was just thinking, you're really, really close to the defective detectives, Ravi and
Yeah.
Rahul. Yeah.
Yes, I am. These guys are just insane.
They are, but do you think they would have any travel tips for Shambhu?
Travel tips for Shambhu, I think they already have sent him an email sharing some little things that they can share with him through their bunkum trunkum, toolkit, and maybe something to drive away the mosquitoes, but not swatting them, maybe vaporizing them. They have something like that which works apparently. And Rahul especially has told him to carry more hats because they both have a penchant for hats. So travel tip, most important from Rahul is hats. Keep replacements ready because Shambhu will not show his face anyway.
Okay, let's look at the correct answer for this question.
All right. It's B, a strong and violent sandstorm.
Interesting.
Wow.
Okay, let's look at the next question for Tinkle Brainiac.
All right. The defective detectives are tailing a vegetable mafia. Which of these would the mafia not steal because it is not a vegetable? A, turnip, B, potato, C, tomato, or D, carrot?
Abhi, have the defective detectives told you about any other mafias that they took down?
Oh, those stories keep going on and on. I remember they had taken on a fish mafia, a socks mafia. That was one of my favorite stories too. I mean, they went on and on about it. A socks mafia. Can you believe that?
Socks mafia.
Socks.
What does the socks mafia do? Steal socks.
Steal socks, keep them stinky, I guess.
Oh. That is.
You know the boys. They just are up to no good.
Yeah.
These two mafia, I think they're very proud of taking down.
Let's look at the correct answer.
It's C, tomato. All right.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Let's look
tomato
at
is not a vegetable.
Not a vegetable, guys. Not a vegetable. So next time you have a fruit salad, you see a tomato in it, you know it's not a vegetable.
Okay. The next question.
When Mapui becomes a superhero, she takes on the name of Wingstar. Who of the following took on the pen name of Mark Twain? A. Samuel Clemens, B. Enid Blyton, C. Rabindranath Tagore, or D. Roald Dahl?
You know, Abhi, I think it's not fair that some Tinkle Toons have, superhero names or even agent names, secret spy names. So Devika and I, we also decided to come up with some names for ourselves. Again, you want to know what you think, all right? So my superhero name is Flower Power. Because
nice.
I will go up to villains and just blow pollen into their faces and make them sneeze and give them such massive allergies. That's why.
Yeah, I probably would be sneezing even if you're not blowing pollen towards me because I'm very allergic to pollen. So I can imagine what the villains might go through.
Okay.
So that's the power
my superhero name is Captain Green Horse. So I will turn everybody into green horses, and I will be their captain. But the best part about having a lot of green horses is that if I ever have to attack somebody, and we can camouflage with green hills really well. So I will sit on green horses and I will just ride the horse wave.
That's deep. Plus, you can go dancing as well.
I can go dancing as well. Yes. Yes, I can.
Nice.
Okay. Shall we look at the correct answer?
Yes, let's.
Okay. There you go.
It's A. Samuel Clemens. Interesting. Mark Twain.
Mark Twain's real name?
Yep.
Samuel Clemens. Okay. Let's look at...
Love the stories.
Yeah. Let's look at the second last question of Tinkle Brainiac. There you go.
Okay. General Zantri defends Hujli by blocking threats to the kingdom. The ozone layer defends Earth by blocking what? A. Alien spaceships, B. Asteroids, C. Rain, or D. Sun's ultraviolet rays.
Oh, guys, did you know that we all have a free ride in space?
I'm sorry, what now?
We have a free ride in space.
How is that even possible? Who's taking us to space, please?
We are on Earth,
Yeah.
and Earth travels in space.
Okay.
Mind is blown. My
Yeah.
God. There's too much to take on a Saturday afternoon. Wow. I can't believe
Okay,
it.
you know what, Devika, you should be saving your terrible end of the show jokes to the actual end of the show.
It's not a joke, Aparna. It's not a joke, okay? It's a very interesting observation. Let's look at the correct answer, though.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's the sun's ultraviolet rays. I was hoping it would be alien spaceships, but no.
Spending too much time with the DD, it seems. Okay.
I am. Look at what they've done.
Are you ready for the last question of
I am
Tinkle
ready.
Brainiac?
Yes, let's
Okay. Let's look at the last question for this round.
go. Okay, Aisha claims to know the largest group of super weirdos on this planet. What is the largest country on this planet in terms of area? Is it A, Antarctica, B, London, C, Australia, or D, Russia?
Abhi, since you're the artist for super weirdos as well, if you had a super weird power, what would it be?
Oh, I always wish I had a power. If I go click, I can mute people. So if I'm in a very noisy environment or in a restaurant and there's someone going yak, 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 I just go and then mute. It's like a remote control.
That's very interesting and that's very powerful.
It is. I wish.
Maybe you can make one super weirdo like that and we can call him Abhi.
Yeah. Is Rajani listening?
I'm sure she is.
Okay. Let's look at the correct answer quickly.
All right. The answer is.
There it is.
Russia. It's Russia.
It's largest in terms of area. That was the question.
Just in terms of area and a little bit of geography, taking me back to my school days, always fun.
Okay, so that's the end of Tinkle Brainiac, and this is my favorite part of the show. Scores! Scores!
Yay! Okay. Let's look at the scores.
Come on. Whoa!
Wow. Sri Lakshmi is back.
Oh, wow.
That's fantastic.
She's still very strong in the race. She's been in the top 3 for the last 3 rounds. So way to go, all you guys. 6,246 is insane. Sri Lakshmi.
Good job, you guys. Good job.
What a score. What a score. Well, we have
also very, very close.
Yeah.
Yes. There's still one more round, and who knows what will happen.
Yeah.
Okay, Abhi,
Thank you so much. We
Thank
will
you,
see you
guys.
later.
Yes, I will see you soon.
Bye-bye. Okay, Aparna, last round. Are you excited and ready?
I'm so excited. This is the last round. You guys, everyone who's playing along in the comments, don't! Please go to crowd.live and play there. Your points will matter there. They won't count in the comments. But anyway, for our final round, our final special guest is coming up. He is Tinkle's lovable goof. He's been freshly fired from his latest job. It's our dearest friend, Suppandi!
Yay, Suppandi! Hi, Suppandi.
Hi, Suppandi!
Suppandi, you're on mute.
You're on mute. I don't think he realizes he's on mute.
Nope. Maybe he thinks he's sitting on mute.
Well, sitting on the mute button.
Mute button, yeah. Yeah, okay, now he figured it out.
Was I on mute?
No, you're not
now
on mute anymore.
now you're
You're
good.
fine.
Yeah, I'm not on mute. Yay! I'm so excited. It's Tinkle's birthday.
Yes, it is. Yes,
We're
it
so
is.
excited.
And we know that in the last 40 years of Tinkle, you've had a lot, and I mean a lot of jobs. Is there any particular job you haven't had yet and you want to try? There's still time.
I've always wanted to be a chairman because I have my own chair. So it'll be a very easy job. I can bring my chair from home. What do you think?
You think that's what a chairman is? A man who sits
Good,
on a chair.
Suppandi. You should be a chairman.
I also want to be a diamond polisher. Because I've worked as a shoe polisher, and if everyone brings me their diamonds, then I can polish it for them. That shouldn't be too hard, right?
Not for you, Suppandi. Nothing is too hard for you.
Wow, Suppandi.
Oh, and I also want to write for Tinkle. I've never written for Tinkle. I'm not very good at writing stories, but I think I can write the numbers on the page. I'm sure you guys need someone to do that, right?
Sure, why not?
Yes, Suppandi, definitely. Next Tinkle, you're coming and writing all the page numbers for us.
I hope you know all the numbers.
Excited.
Yes, you need to know all numbers, okay? From 1 to 100. You know those.
Can you
can
count?
number all our pages.
I think I can. I know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5, 6, 7. Do you want me to count till 100?
Okay, you know what? It's fine.
I think we should. Let's move on.
Okay.
I hope you're ready for round 4, the final round for today, which is Toon Patrol. All questions about the Tinkle Toons. Suppandi, are you ready? I hope you are.
Yes, I am.
All right then. Let's start round 4, Toon Patrol.
Okay, I am going to give you guys the first question for the last round of this special episode, Toon Patrol. There you go.
Okay, let's see now. All right. He is a bossy prefect and the swimming team captain at Noise. Who is he? Is he Dheer? Is he Sahir? Is he Beer? Is he Ravi?
Suppandi, would you like to be a swimming instructor? Perhaps, who knows, it's a job you could do maybe.
I don't want to be a swimming instructor. I like being Suppandi.
No? Why? What?
Okay, you can be both. You can be both Suppandi and a swimming instructor.
Oh, like that. I had a swimming teacher. I was his last student. After teaching me, he promised he'll never swim again. So I think I'm very good.
Wow, Suppandi.
Sure. Yeah, you're the best. Suppandi.
Wow. Okay, let's look at the correct answer. Okay, there you go.
The answer is Sahil.
Yes, that's his outline
Sahil
there.
from Noise. Yeah. Okay.
Is he a noisy team captain? Or does he make a lot of noise when he swims?
No, he's in a school called Noise. But you won't understand that. That's fine.
Okay, Suppandi, let's look at the next question. There you go.
Okay, let me see. She is an Ustad at Vidyashray and a Yogi Yoda. Who is she? Dilnawaz, Ashira, Stai, Beena.
I believe that is Sti. That is pronounced Sti.
Yeah.
What a Aparna. T should be spelled S-T-E-E, no?
I'm not going to
You don't
argue
even know
with
what
that.
to spell. How are you writing it, Tinkle?
No.
That's not.
Okay, but since this is about the Yog Yodhas, there was a episode previously where Devika and I discussed our pranis. So Suppandi, do you think you know what your pranis would be? Maybe just for fun.
Oh, I don't think I have pranis. I got myself tested. Doctor said I'm fine.
No. That's not what it means. Okay. Pranis are these animals. They're these spirit creatures that come out when you do yoga. Right?
Yeah.
You do yoga and these animals just appear and then they're really powerful.
Powerful.
And cool.
That sounds very, very painful. Where do they appear from?
They don't
I
live
don't
in
want animals appearing from me.
Suppandi. Suppandi, I don't know why I even bother. My bad. I should have known better. Anyhow, who is
you want to look at the
correct? If I could have a prani, maybe it should be Shambhu. He's very good with animals. I wouldn't mind Shambhu appearing from me. He always has nice food also.
Right.
Okay, let's look at the correct answer. Aparna,
Yes, please.
it is Suppandi.
It's tea,
It is
okay?
no tea. It is tea.
It's
Not sky or whatever else
Yippee!
you said.
okay. I'm gonna move to the next question now. Let's look at this. What's this question?
Okay,
She is the queen of Big Barn and has 4 faithful monitor lizards that carry her around on a palanquin. Palanquin? What is a
yes.
palanquin? Who is she? Yon, Matru, Michu, Purani.
Did you ask what a palanquin is?
Yeah, what is a palanquin? Does it hurt the palanquin when this person is carried around on it?
Okay, a
I
palanquin
wouldn't
is
want to
a
be a
Suppandi.
palanquin.
platform. It's a platform where someone can sit and then the platform is carried around so the person doesn't have to walk,
Yeah, like
right?
because she's a
Okay.
queen, you know.
That
So she
sounds
doesn't
nice.
walk.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I mean,
Would
do you
you?
think that I could like get a job carrying her?
You want a job carrying her.
You might, but Supandi, let me give you a fair warning that this is in the Big Barn forest, and you will be surrounded by animals like a crocodile, a rhino, a lot of snakes, a very angry elephant, and I don't know. The list just goes on. Are you ready to take them on? Like your very very good friend Shambhu.
I'm okay with animals as long as I can work from home.
Yeah, you want to carry the palanquin that is in the forest from your house.
Well, I mean, I want to see in my last job, I wanted to work from home, but my boss said you can't drive the school bus at home.
My
I
God,
don't know why.
Supandi.
Everybody is
why
working
you
from home.
drive.
Even students are working from home. So why can't the school bus driver also work from home then? It's a legitimate question, no?
Okay, let's look at the correct answer. We will discuss school bus driving from home later.
Okay. The answer is Purani.
That's
Okay.
right.
Now we're going to see the second last question for this special episode. There you go.
Aisha's best friend can slide back things when she rubs her heel on the ground. Who is she? Heer, Leher, Ada, Niyama.
Um, what do we do about it?
Like I used to be a superhero as well. Did you guys know this? I'm
Really?
called
Are you
Super
talking
Suppandi.
about Super
Yeah,
Suppandi?
you mean in your
Yeah.
imagination?
Super's in
Yes.
my name, so obviously.
No, Super Suppandi exists only in your imagination, okay? It's
How do
not
you know
real.
about it? Huh?
You keep talking about it. That's how we know about it. What is this
Oh,
Suppandi?
You do realize that
actually,
Tinkle writers.
I asked Aisha if and I can join the Super Weirdos, and Aisha was like, Suppandi, you're too weird for us. So then I told her, if I'm too weird for you, I'll be your captain because you guys are super weirdos. I'm a super duper weirdo.
And what did she say?
And then that's how
She
she
walked
laughed.
away very quietly.
Oh God.
I don't know
Okay.
why.
Let's look at the correct answer and find out who Aisha's best friend is. I hope it's not.
It's Heer.
Yeah. I don't want to say that, but oh God. Okay. It's here. Yeah. Okay. Now
Last question.
is
Last question
everybody
of this
ready?
episode.
Yeah. Last question. Last question
Okay,
to
bring
get
it on,
a
bring
lot
it
of
on. Let's see the last question. Yay, come on.
There you go.
He is the father of Tinkle's 4 fantastic sisters, but struggles with saving money sometimes. Who is he? Tashi, Jagannath, Maddie, answer option. Who is
That's
answer
a
option?
That's a very interesting name. I am sure that is Tantri hacking into our system and messing.
That is
with-
Also,
definitely Tantri.
when did Maddie
Yeah.
have 4 children? I didn't know Maddie had 4 kids. Why didn't he tell me?
Uh, Supandi, I think that is a question you need to ask Maddie. But what I want to ask you is that do you have any tips for saving money?
I think the best way you can save money is by not making any money. See, if your balance is always zero, then there's no problem. No, all the money is saved in the bank only. They will keep everything.
You mean there is no money in the bank?
But you have no money. What is the bank holding on to? What is the bank
Wow.
keeping?
They're saving their money from us.
Oh,
So give all your money to the bank, and they will save all your money.
okay. Okay, Suppandi.
You know,
Isn't
in
that
a
how banks work?
weird way that makes sense.
Of course, it makes sense. I always make sense. It's the people around me who don't make sense.
That is
don't know
true.
why.
I would agree with you, Suppandi. Definitely.
I'll give it to you, Suppandi. I'll
Yep.
give it to you. You always make sense. It is we who do not make sense at all.
Of course.
Yes,
But we
yes.
we do have the correct answer, so let's look at that.
Okay. It's Jagannath.
It's not
Who
the
are
other
Jagannath's
option.
daughters? I don't know Jagannath's daughters. Who are their four daughters?
Ina,
You don't
Meena,
know your
Maya,
friends.
and Mo.
Oh, it's Ina, Meena. But their father's
Yeah.
name is Jaggi. Who's Jagannath?
That's his full name. Jaggi is a nickname.
Oh,
Oh dear, Suppandi.
I never knew that.
Now you do.
I guess I do.
Okay
See,
then.
you learned something today. It's not a complete
I learn
waste.
something every day.
So do we.
Debatable.
We spend every day with you and we learn something.
Yeah.
Well,
To do things.
there's one more
Okay.
thing we need to learn.
Mhm.
Which is what? Yes,
The
show
winners!
the scores.
The winners!
What is happening? I need to know.
Let's look
I
at the
also
winners
want
of this special episode.
I'm so excited.
to- So am I.
Whoa!
Shri
Oh my
Lakshmi, Shanu, and Rishit. Oh, congratulations, you guys!
Wow, that is
Congratulations, Sri Lakshmi. Congratulations, Shanu. Congratulations, Rishit.
Yay!
And
Congratulations, guys.
congratulations to everybody else also.
Yes.
Yes, for all of you who played along, congratulations. You all played so well. Good job, all of you. You should give yourselves a
Good
pat
job.
on the back. Like, pat yourselves over here, pat yourselves over there. Yes, you guys did. Well done, all of you. Suppandi,
This was so much fun. Thank you
It
so
was
much for having me, guys.
a
Thank you
roller
for coming,
coaster ride
Suppandi.
with you. I can't describe it any other way.
When did we go on a roller coaster?
You know what? Never
I
mind.
didn't see a roller coaster.
Why are you
can-
doing
you
this?
can- You can leave
We were playing a game show. We didn't go on a roller coaster.
Okay, yes, Suppandi, you're right. You know what? You can come
Yeah.
back later and we can
Yes.
argue this. But
Okay,
bye
bye.
for now.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
Suppandi. Okay, so with this, we have sort of come to an end of our very, very special episode. If you like this show and if you want to see more of them, be sure to like and share this video and also subscribe the channel to watch some fun videos from Tinkle. We will be back with episode 9 on November 26th at 4 p.m. I repeat, November 26th at 4 p.m. And you be sure to read Tinkle issues 762 and 763. And if you haven't downloaded the Tinkle app yet, you must do that immediately so that you can participate and win in the next upcoming episodes. And you will find the Tinkle app on Play Store and App Store. Aparna, now that this game show is coming to an end and we have a long weekend because it's Diwali, I am just going to spend the rest of the weekend getting super excited about the upcoming Tinkle issue, which drops on Monday, Tinkle issue 765, which will have stories of little Suppandi and the defective detectives.
Woo-hoo! Exciting. But I'm also excited for Tinkle Gold and Holiday Special 49 that Rajani mentioned earlier in the show today. Yes, I'm really excited to read both books. So Tinkle Gold is like the best of all the stories that were released digitally this year on the app. Now they're all in book form. Like, I've read all of them in the app, but now I'm going to read all of them in book form, and it's going to be
So fun.
exciting. Yes, it is.
Yep.
I'm going to go buy the Tinkle Gold and Holiday Special books from a bookshop near me, and I hope you guys too. It's a
And
great set of books.
Aparna,
And,
we also have to vote in the Tinkle Awards.
Yes, of course, we have to do that as
Yes,
well.
we do. Yeah.
Vote in the Tinkle Awards. And those of you in the comments who are asking about prizes, well, the top 10 scorers of this episode will win hampers from Nestle Milkybar. What a sweet treat for Diwali. Congratulations, top 10 players, top 10 scorers of this episode.
Aparna, do you know why I'm dancing?
Yeah, I guessed.
Yay!
It's the time for your end of the show.
Yes, you have to be excited. It's a good joke. I've written it down also. I'm going to get it.
No,
Okay, I'm ready.
Wait,
I'm ready.
Wait. I suffer through all your jokes.
You
by
don't
myself.
suffer.
Okay, but today we have 4 other guests, special guests, and they can
More
also
people
listen to
for
your
my
jokes,
jokes.
and they can give you
Yes.
constructive criticism,
My jokes are the
which
best.
is that no, they're bad. That you need to change your jokes. Okay, everyone, please come on. Listen to Devika's joke, and please tell her how bad her jokes are. Okay, please. Don't leave me alone in this. Don't leave me hanging. Come on, everyone. Okay, Rajani, you're here. Savio, you're here. Abhi, you're back. And Suppandi
Hi
is here.
guys. Okay, are you ready for my special segment, the end of the show joke? The joke for the day
I love
is
jokes.
what does every birthday end with?
Cake.
Takeaway gift.
No, Super. No. No. Every birthday. No, the letter Y. Every birthday ends with the letter Y.
Why?
Why?
I love the joke.
Oh, it ends
best
with Y. I get it
Ends
now.
with the letter. Yeah, exactly. See, Suppandi gets it. Thanks, Suppandi.
That's a very funny joke, Devika.
There's something new we learned.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good company with Suppandi.
Abhijeet, you didn't know how to spell birthday before this.
Sorry, Suppandi, I did not. Can you spell birthday for
It's
me? Birthday. That's
Lovely. Fantastic.
And in the
Fantastic.
spirit of birthdays and this being Tinkle's 40th birthday, does any of you want to sing the birthday song for Tinkle?
Oh, I can. Can I?
Alright,
Can I?
Suppandi.
Can I?
Definitely. Go
Okay.
for it.
Suppandi.
Happy birthday to Tinkle. Happy birthday to Tinkle. Happy birthday, Tinkle, Tinkle. You are 40 years old now, Tinkle.
Wow. Fantastic. Fantastic. Fantastic.
Yeah,
Maybe I should become a singer.
yeah, totally.
Maybe you should.
You could sing each
Yes,
other's
Suppandi, you
songs.
should. You have a lovely voice, Suppandi.
Suppandi should
Thank
make
you, Savio.
Okay. So, and with that, now we will see you all lovely people. Not you lovely special guests. We will see you a little later. But all of you watching us, we will see you all in the next episode and wish you a very happy and a safe Diwali.
I wish you all a very happy Children's Day as well.
Yay!
Bye,
Bye, everyone.
Happy Children's Day.
Happy Children's Day.
Bye.
Bye.